Well, hey there, it's Catherine from CatherinePuller.com. Today is our final product reveal for the Tropically Yours Stamp of Approval collection. Our blog hops also began today. We have 3 days of blog hops, so be sure to hop along all 3 days. Leave your comments because we are giving 3 Stamp of Approval collections away. Comments will be open through Friday, so you have a little bit of time. And you may have already purchased your Stamp of Approval collection. So if that is the case, you will get a $100 gift certificate to our store, so no worries there. How are you guys on this fine Sunday morning? If you're here, hop in and say, hey. Hey, Karen, how are you? Good morning. The hop was fabulous. So many amazing cards. I'll have a newsletter going out later today with just a snapshot of some of those cards, but there's 2 to 3, I think some bloggers have up to 4 cards on their blog, so lots of inspiration. So I'm still having my morning coffee. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon or morning. So here is a quick recap of the collection, what we've shown you so far, the Stand Tall stamp set with the super fun flamingos, our cabana tiles, dies. Did you guys see the stained glass cabana tile dies this morning on the hop? Totally awesome. The Good Vibes borders, the Leave Me in Paradise, the canvas grunge background, and Fearless Pursuit. And then if you are a die person, we have add-on dies. So I did have somebody ask about this before. Stamp of Approval, this is our 13th collection. We've gone through some changes and no collection is ever the same as the last one. Sometimes we have background stamps, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have border stamps, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have layering dies, sometimes we have a stencil. Sometimes we include an ink pad. This time we have an add-on ink pad. Oh, I haven't pulled that. I need to use that on today's card. Ah, Coral Cabana. And sometimes we have 1 or 2 what we call cookie cutter dies. So for instance, you may be somebody who wants to be able to cut these out. Some people don't want to cut them out. Some people don't want to add that extra expense. They'd rather have a whole nother product in their box. Some people have a scan and cut. There are even people who will not buy a stamp set if it doesn't have coordinating dies. So to kind of cover the gamut or to please as many people as we possibly could, we decided to do most of the add-on or most of the cookie cutter dies add-on. Sometimes you will see cookie cutters in the collection, but a lot of times you will see them as add-ons. So we do have 4 this time. Some of them are like these 2 are a little bit smaller. This one obviously is big, but oh, do you see this? You know what this goes to? So dun, 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 this is the last stamp set that we have not revealed yet. If you've already, feel like I've been running. I haven't. I think I'm just excited. I'm breathing heavy. But this flower stamp set is the perfect tropical flower stamp set. So we have a couple of hibiscus in there. We have the birds of paradise. We have a few different kind of foliage treatments, and then Tropically Yours and You Had Me At is a separate stamp from Aloha. We laughed about that for weeks. We thought that was pretty funny. So hopefully you guys like that too. So let's make a really quick card, and let me know if you've already been over to my blog and if you've seen the card up there that I had up this morning as part of the blog hop. So I'm going to use the Good Vibes borders, this basket weave. There are 2 basket weave borders in this stamp set, and I used the other one on my card that's on my blog today. All right, then I'm going to do the sentiment. You had me at Aloha. I think that is so funny. Okay, yeah, of course. So this collection is not available yet. It will be July 18th at 9 a.m. If you have subscribed to the wait list, you will get an email with the link to order. Those gals get that on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. If you've not signed up for the email list or the wait list, your link or the general ordering opens that evening at 6 p.m. Sometimes our boxes sell out just to the wait list. The only people who get to order earlier than that are Tuesday evening. Stamp Nation members get early shopping. So if you're not on the wait list, go to katherinepooler.com/stampnation so that you'll get that link on the 18th. And if you haven't joined Stamp Nation yet, well, you're probably going to want to do that too. So on Tuesday night, oops, we are having our pre-release party. We always have a lot of fun with those. And we usually stamp and play games and have prizes. And then we open ordering early for our members. Okay, this little guy goes right in the center there. So one of my goals with this card, I'm going to use as many stamps as possible from this stamp set. We'll do some leaves. Okay, so I've done kind of, well, that's the full-on flower. No, that's like the sideways, kind of sideways flower. Now I'm going to do the full flower. Angle that a little bit different. Add another one in here. And there we go. Rockin' red. So those of you that are on there, let us know how many stamp of approvals you have purchased before and if you have a favorite. Look at the colors, I love it. All right, what's next? Bird of Paradise. So we'll do a few of these. Angela, this is gonna be your first one, yay. So I'm just doing a little ink blending between my two colors. If you can see these, Tiara and Tiki Torch. So I'm going with the light first, and then I'm just kind of dabbing the edge of my stamp or the tip of it into Tiki Torch. And then I'm going back to Tiara and just kind of blending back and forth a little bit. So we get a nice ink blend on the stamp. Just like that. What's next? Dun, dun, dun. How about some more leaves? All right, so I didn't have this little leaf out, but I want to use that one. So I will do, how about Melon Ice? I actually did not pull that color, so let me grab that. We'll do a couple Melon Ice leaves. So I have to decide here, I think, because it's kind of a big space right there, and I wanted flowers all the way around, so I think I need a flower there, and I'm gonna go with Party Dress. Naturally Inspired is your favorite. That one is one of those that sold out immediately. Like, one of them sold out in like 2.5 hours, and the other one was like 5 or 6 hours. One, Counting Blessings and Naturally Inspired were the ones that sold out the quickest. All right, so I need some more Melon Ice. Just add a little bit in there. Okay. And then let's see. Okay, I have these little guys. So 2 sizes of this little flower. Does anybody know what this is called? This one, you always see it with the tropical flowers. So Phyllis, have you clicked the bell next to the subscribe button? If you click that bell, then, and make sure you have your notifications on your phone or your laptop if you want them there. But you gotta make sure notifications are on, and then you click that bell right on YouTube next to that subscribe button. All right, so I pulled in Coral Cabana, but I haven't used it yet. There is one more stamp here that I wanted to use. Oh, here it is. Okay, so just this little dotted one, and we'll fill in a couple spots with Coral Cabana. And I had this little leaf too, but I don't think I need it. I think we're good. We are full up. I have a card base here. Just add a little liquid glue. Of course, this liquid, oh, there we go. Yay. And add that on the front. And all done. Okay, all done. Plumeria, is that what it is? Oh, Brenda, Winter Haven and Candy Cane Lane. I'm just scrolling through to see if you guys had any questions that I may have missed. You've lost count, Karen. Thank you. I'm so glad you like them. And Sherry, Coffee and Friends was your first one? Yeah, a lot of people are saying this one is their favorite. It's a really great collection. I mean, your cards are just going to be so tropical and so pulled together because of all the different polished elements from this collection. We've just been giddy about it. So we're glad that you guys are excited too. So that's that. Pineapple stamp we do in the store. It's in the I Pick You stamp set, and you know what? It would look awesome with this. We did not add a pineapple to this collection though. I know some of you were looking for that. Would have been an awesome addition, but it didn't make it in. And you know what? Actually, we had so much fun designing this collection that we designed some extra products to go with it that will come out in the store later. So there will be more products coming that coordinate with this collection. There's a little sneak peek for you guys. All right, well, that's it for today. Thanks for being here. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as well because we'll have another blog hop. And with that, hope you guys have an awesome day.